just want them to be even. This one's a little higher, isn't it? Hello, and welcome to Whitney Drinks Beer. I am Whitney. Today we are trying a couple of my favorite styles of beer, a black IPA versus what I consider a red IPA. We have Toaster Pastry from 21st Amendment in San Francisco, California. They call it an India-style red ale. So please comment if you have more information on exactly what that means. To me, it's a red IPA because I like to simplify things. Versus Finback Miasma. I don't know how to say that. Please comment and inform me. They are out of Queens, New York, and it's a black IPA. So we have a black IPA versus a red IPA for all simplified purposes. Which should we try first? I think we should try the red because it's lighter in color. It might be higher in alcohol. We got 7.6 versus, do you know how much this one is, Ryan? It is, I'm not sure. Why don't you look on there while I taste this one? Toaster Pastry. I have heard a lot about this beer from 21st Amendment in San Francisco. It makes me think of those, what are they called? Pop-Tarts. Toaster Pastry. So let's see if it tastes anything sweet or maybe bready, fruity. That's what I'm anticipating, but it's an IPA, so it's going to be hoppy. I'm looking for maybe something to balance the hops. Let's see if that actually happens. It's very exciting. I've heard a lot about this beer. I'm looking forward to trying it. All right. Pretty color. It looks an amber color, clear. It smells a little bit sweet, a little fruity, malty. Got that hopness going on too. They might not say what the IBU is on there, huh? We're gonna have to check it out. We'll get back to you.
It doesn't have ABV on the can.
We'll play the guessing game. Oh, this is yummy, delicious, not sweet. Does taste a little bit, it reminds me of a cereal. Oops. It reminds me of, I don't know what cereal, but maybe it's that bready, grainy, really good. Malty. It's very malty. It tastes pretty strong. It's 7.6. It tastes about that. That's hearty. I want a steak with that one. Yeah. You want to try? The lovely assistant over here. Cameraman, man behind the action. I enjoy that. It disappears pretty quick. It doesn't linger too long. It's not too bitter for the IBU. It's kind of a high IBU, 74, I believe. International Bitterness Unit, 74. But it's gone after an instant. I think that makes me want more because the flavor's so nice. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I have a feeling when that warms up, I'm not going to like it much. It reminds me of those bourbon ales that are strong and they just get sweet and syrupy and thick when they warm up and the flavor comes out more, and I think that would happen with that. So I'm going to keep drinking that while it's cold and then pass it off. Let's try a Finback Miasma. That's terrible. I don't think that's how you say it, but I'm clueless. Miasma. Go figure. Go figure. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just from the looks of it, how thick that pour is, I'm gonna say it's got to be like an 8%. That's my guess. It smells delicious. Got dark bubbles, so it probably is a bit thicker. Almost syrupy, it looks almost like it's a double, but it doesn't say it is. So it just says Black India Pale Ale. Let's see. I'm gonna cleanse my palate. It's got a little thick goop from the Toaster Pastry. Okay, let's see. I love their artwork. Very simple, like the colors. They have writing on the back in pink and purple, if you can see that. Zoom in. A zoom shot maybe later. We'll see. Cheers. Smoky. Smoky, a little tart. Does not taste like it doesn't taste that hoppy or a high bitterness unit, but it's got Yeah, it's got like a charcoaly smokiness to it that is quite warming and delicious. This one has more body. This is a lighter, straight, a little bit flatter of a single flavor, and this one's more well balanced and richer and fuller. I tend to lean towards this one. I like this flavor. It's spot on. I would like that with a pulled pork sandwich, please. Please try. And it's quite tasty. I'm curious to see how strong it is. On the second sip, it doesn't taste like it would be as strong as I originally anticipated from the pour and the first sip. So I'm going to lower my guess to about 7%. Smoky, indeed. I do love a smoky beer, especially on a cold day. Sitting here with some ice out on the yard still from the snow the past few days. And I'm in short sleeve. What's that? Spring starting tomorrow. Yeah, crazy weather here in New York. We're on Long Island. Cheers. So, oops. My cameraman finished my beer. I'm going to pour this one. Let's do one more sip. Back and forth here. That the smell is coming out. It smells almost like honey now. Do they have honey toaster pastries? Like honey Pop-Tarts? That would be an interesting pairing to eat them and taste it side by side. Yeah, not as good anymore after this one. I don't like it as much. Yeah, this is excellent. Finback. I'm going to look more into them. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you pronounce this. If anybody has any suggestions, please comment below. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everyone. And if anybody has pairings that they'd like me to try or any beers that's hard to find that I can advise them on, that would be awesome. I'll give you my opinion and we'll take it from there. Okay? Drink good beer. Ciao.